I'm going to pull a Celtic cross. If this does resonate with you, like, share and subscribe. It's always truly appreciated. First card out, the Chariot, followed by the Nine of Wands. First thing I'm getting from this that's coming through clear is you're heading off somewhere and maybe not too many people are going to know. It feels like kind of a sneaky energy, but not in a bad way. It's just like doing things in the dark, moving in the dark, following your intuition, going where you feel called to go. It feels like you're being guided to take action. Behind the scenes, just turned 2 a.m. Either this is traveling to a place or this is just whatever it is you're doing. That something doesn't need to have a light shone on it right now in terms of for other people to understand what something is. That it's better to keep some things in the dark. I don't get this usually with the moon, but this is what is coming through with this. You may be guided to travel somewhere, maybe to a different location. It's like maybe people know that you're traveling, but they don't know specifically where you are. That's just one example. It could be anything. Maybe you need to go somewhere, but you're working somewhere and you're being guided to go and do something, but maybe not tell people where it is you're going. Like the specifics of things, like it's okay to say that some things are personal. Not everybody needs to know everything. And there's something specific about moving forward, somewhere where you're heading in the future. Or maybe even shifting into a new beginning. And it's like the less people that know, the better right now. It may be to do with a project, but it does feel like to do with travelling. Maybe it's connected. Past energy, King of Pentacles. Future energy, Judgment. Wheel of Fortune on the back of the deck. It's a turning point in your life. Good fortune. I'm getting like a vision of someone packing up in the middle of the night. Like sneaking out. And maybe you're not sneaking out somewhere, but that's just the kind of energy. Like creeping around, packing a bag, leaving a place, saying goodbye to a place. But it's like just you and the place. Not everyone knows about this. 202, top of the mountain. It's giving lone wolf energy. There's something, maybe a path you need to travel alone. Or just without certain individuals. This is connected to business. It's something you worked hard to create. It could be connected to money, but it could just be something you're creating in the physical. Three of Cups. You're going to meet somebody. Yeah. There's huge celebration here. Things balancing out. You could be seeing a lot of twos at this time. There's a new relationship here. Something very emotionally satisfying. There's been a loss that's led you to lay foundations. It feels like being able to master the art of loss. The art of detachment. It's like not seeing things as a loss. Seeing things that they leave to create space for something better. There could have always been a fear of loss or a fear to hold on to things in the past. It feels like something happened where it was out of your hands. You lost something. Whether it's finance, whether it's a person, something where you felt at a loss. It's like the thing you always feared happened or something similar to that happened. And it's like realising this thing, it's like it feels like you saw this as a life or death kind of situation. How would you survive without this person? How would you survive without this thing or this place? And then it went and you was good for the Empress. You could be seeing lots of fours, lots of twos. It's like, it feels like there's a different way that you're about to lay foundations to those that come before you. justice is being served. On a spiritual level, it feels like an end of a karmic cycle. How you see yourself. Outcome. Yeah, it feels like an emotional roller coaster. Like you could be feeling very heightened and then very low. The ups and downs of things, really like traveling through the light and the dark of yourself. It feels like embracing all emotions, honouring all emotions. Certain things don't feel comfortable right now, but it's like you're committed to enjoying the ride in some way, following your intuition even when it's difficult. Ten of Cups. Yeah. There was a hope here to find strength. Strength and trust in yourself. It's like being able to handle something closing out emotionally. That's how this is coming through. It feels like feeling very vulnerable because of feeling dependent on certain things and taking action to overcome this, to be independent, to find the strength to deal with certain things that weigh heavy emotionally, to change the way something runs emotionally as well. It feels like a way of communicating. Maybe there wasn't great communication when you was growing up, something like that. You wanted to change something. Yeah, the Tower. It's like you couldn't continue the way you've always done something, or the way that others wanted you to do something, maybe in the sense of tradition. Knowing you had to go after something alone, but then going on the journey to build the strength, to build the relationship with yourself. It feels like really cultivating a healthy, loving relationship with yourself. A lot of courage. It's taken a lot of courage to do that. The journey's cultivated a lot of courage. But it's like the effect that's having in the physical now is off the charts in terms of the abundance that's coming in, what it is you're creating, how that's expanding. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This could have something to do with your purpose. The Devil. Oh, really? Let me just double check this before I start sharing this news. Yeah. Oh dear. Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody from the past coming back. Somebody from the past maybe coming back. They want to communicate. They want to chat. This, whatever this thing was, it feels like it tied you down. It feels like if this thing had come back, if this person, it feels like a person, if this person, place or thing come back even like maybe a month sooner, or like before this time, it feels like you would have maybe gone back to a certain individual. There's been this huge realization. Something shifted very recently, maybe in the last few weeks, maybe in the last few months. Some kind of realization of what you went through, of the emotional roller coaster you was put through, understanding that something wasn't your fault, or something. Yeah, it feels like really letting go of a situation that tied you down. You know there's an opportunity right now that you're at a crossroads, that you could have a new beginning with somebody new, or there is an opportunity to go back to something from the past. The past, the past, the past. The new. Okay, coming out of conflict, trust your intuition. You know what? There is someone from the past that may have actually leveled up, may have had a change of heart, may have had some understanding of things. This very rarely comes up. Usually with like reconciliation, when that comes up, it's like no. But this is coming through clear. It's like I'm asking about this past energy and I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress and the Emperor, the Hierophant and the Moon. The Star. Coming out of internal conflict, it's like somebody's realised how they were getting in their own way, or somebody's realised how they were holding themselves back. They're about to communicate. What's the Seven of Swords? You're going to set boundaries with this person and choose to be patient and wait for something better. It's like, yeah, this person may have seen the light, but it feels like that thing of too much damage is done, that you're not going to risk putting yourself through an old cycle. It feels like this person's maybe hit their potential, but it's not even about that. It's like you've had some realization why something or someone, it feels like somebody, like an ex, didn't resonate with you. That even at their best, it's not about them being at their best or being at their worst. It's about it wasn't right. Something wasn't right. And it's like this new person coming in. It's Emperor energy. New love. Yeah, there's somebody that's like, it feels like that energy of pining. Yeah, Emperor. Somebody is feeling stressed. There's someone new that wants to come in. Somebody, yeah, the Magician, the King of Wands, the Emperor. What is this? Somebody's sitting and waiting for something, feeling stuck. It's like dissatisfied, wanting to reach out. It's like winding themselves up, that they want to speak up, they want to reach out, they want to say something. The World. My throat is going mad. What is this? Yeah, and this is like, it's going to be beautiful, but there's some delay. The outcome of this is the Sun and Two of Wands. Due to success, it feels like really being able to be your authentic self, having fun with somebody, similar purpose, or just similar wants in life, similar desires, similar vision. It's like heading the same way. Yeah, Ace of Wands. What is this? Somebody's scared of being heartbroken. Three of Swords, Seven of... It's like... Yeah, someone hasn't stepped forward yet. Someone hasn't stepped forward yet. But it's a long-term commitment. It's got the potential to lead to a long-term commitment, family. There's something about an end of a cycle. I'm not sure if it's you coming out of this end of a cycle or someone's delayed because they're stuck in some kind of negative thought about this past cycle, or something they're closing out, something that they've got to deal with, tie up loose ends, or something that's... Yeah, this person's emotionally available. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. They are going to, it's like they have an instant shift. Something shifts and it's like, it feels like someone could be sitting on wanting to reach out, communicate with you for weeks or months, however long. Maybe years. And then it's like all of a sudden, it's like someone's just like, they're just gonna do it. Like that last minute, fuck it, I'm just gonna say what I need to say. It's like someone can't wait anymore. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, it's like someone was scared to move forward for some reason. But this is about to change. Someone's coming out of indecision. Yeah, King of Swords. It's like they were stuck in that Two of Swords energy, but something's shifting. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. 10 of Summer. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations or births. Friends you cherish. Somebody's throat chakra is blocked as AF, guys, AF. I don't know if it's you or this person. This person's definitely had some kind of stuttering kind of energy, whether to jump in or jump out, whether to reach out or not. It feels like writing out messages and then deleting them, that kind of energy. Not pressing send, but having the intention to say something for some time. A commitment to your spiritual growth. The Empress, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. This person, it feels like they could be coming in like any minute now, like before the end of September. Which is what, a week? Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. It's time to take action. There's a project or something that you may be working on or that you've started and then just put away in a box somewhere. It's like it's time to pull something out. It's not going to work if you don't do it. If you do it and it doesn't work, at least you tried. And it is going to work. So it's like something about not having a regret about something you didn't do. It's like I'm seeing someone sitting in a chair, like an elderly person. Of like, oh, I used to do this, or like someone used to make something or create something. Oh, I never quite got round to it. I never quite did that thing. Or I always wanted to do that. This one regret, I really wanted to do this. It's like you knew you had it in you. There's something, it's like, and if you don't know what it is, there's something about really exploring all things right now. And it could be something that you really don't think is going to work. Maybe you just feel called to play an instrument and you've only ever picked up this instrument once before. It's like commit. If you do something every day, you'll be surprised how quick, even if it's just for half an hour, even 5 minutes a day, if you really can't bear it. It's like just by doing something every day, that consistency, things will start to shift. Maybe it's a project you've already started, something you've given up on, you think it's too late. It's never too late. There's something here that it feels like it's really going to add value to your life. It's going to be life-changing and help to add to these life-changing events. Take something to the whole new level. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happy. Pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. A romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavour. Two. Moon in Sag, be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. The TV just restarted by himself. What's going on here? Maybe this is, it's like you restarting something. And with that moon energy, it's like people just think you're hibernating, people just think you're sleeping. Meanwhile, there's a whole underground party going on. That's how it feels, yeah. 220 shooting stars, the sun. The star. The magician. The high priestess. There is some indecision. It's like you could still be fighting with yourself if you're making the right decision about moving on. It's just really coming to terms with that, accepting that. Should I stay? Should I go? It's that kind of energy. But this is something you've asked for. Having the courage to move towards it, let go of the past. It's like somebody was very in and out of your life. It feels like you're letting go of this, yeah. There's been a lot of patience. It feels like you're not about to repeat a past cycle. Planet Pluto, crystal fire opal. The moon's just come on the TV, 222. Chakra crown, liberation and newfound freedom. Look inside yourself to find your true path and discover what it is that you are on this planet to achieve. This is about changing your ways and not blaming anyone, not even yourself, for your past mistakes. It's a time for honesty, both with others and more importantly yourself. Focus your energies on your crown chakra and you will find a new wisdom and spiritual awakening, leading to a rebirth of ideas and projects. Embrace these opportunities and don't let your fears stop you moving forward. This may also be a period of judgment, reviewing past actions, or perhaps someone from the past will re-enter your life or influence it. This can go way back to childhood or even past lives. You may have a feeling this is happening without realising exactly what or who is affecting you. Pluto Judgment's associated planet influences the transformation you are going through by helping you to learn from your efforts and errors. Fire opal is the crystal you need now. It will help you to see both the past and future and relieve the symptoms of burnout you may be feeling at this very active time in your life. 444. Number 2, Jalil. He likes to do everything quickly. When young, he generally lacked the patience to listen to his teachers because he felt that he knew what they were going to tell him. He also knew from an early age that he is on earth for a reason and that his intuition will tell him what is right and what is wrong. He delights in truth and universal brotherly love, including helping his family with whom he feels a karmic connection. His higher emotions are so well developed that through them he makes contact with his ruling angel. Reasons for invoking: to achieve victory over those who attack us unjustly, to to calm popular uprisings and improve the behaviour of governments, to re-establish harmony between employers and employees. Planet Neptune, God who provides aid. Ruling hour from 12:20 a.m. to 12:40 a.m. I just picked up the deck here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune on the back with the amethyst. Number 66 as well, I want it to come out. He combines the most attractive qualities of the soul and personality and is known for his positive character, friendliness and goodness. He bears problems without complaining and is an eternal fighter who is a positive stimulus for individuals and for the community. As a whole, his motto is come out on top, and he believes that the only ones who fear dying are those who do not know how to live. The little mushrooms just come up. It feels like really understanding that thing of like on a soul level, how there is really no end. Planet the Moon, reasons for invoking: to calm rage, to protect sleep and fight insomnia, to give us musical and poetic inspiration. God who looks after things. The Fool jumped out as well. 3-3, something about the crystal here. Tourmaline will protect you on your journey and help give you the wisdom you need to make the best choices for you along the way. This card can also mean that you are nearing the end of a specific journey or cycle. As with any ending comes a new beginning. The Fool brings a new beginning. You are a spiritual traveller at the start of your journey. You must take the first step, and your energy is focused at your base chakra to ensure you move forward. The Fool has a sense of wisdom around him, open to new ideas, and wise because he thinks he knows nothing. Anything is possible on your travels, and this is a voyage of discovery. There will be many choices along the way, and you can travel in any direction you choose. Fun, adventure, and following your dreams are strongly suggested by this card, and Uranus sponsors your independent nature. But beware of dead ends on your path. You will need to find your own balance between being in the moment and being too impulsive. Accept the wonder of childlike innocence, but also do not be blind to the truth. You are at a point of inception, pure and optimistic, like the Taoist uncarved block. You can be all you want to be. All you have to do is create. Page number 14. I'm going to leave it there. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.